Oh, where's the mic? There it is. This is Alvin.
This is Parapants.
Well, this is Boku no Hero Academia 9, 10, 11. Kids go someplace to train, get attacked by villains. Villains want to kill All Might, but he's not there. And shit goes down, and yeah, it was pretty good.
It was fucking cool.
Yeah, I always find that like the more I like a show, sometimes I have like very little to say about it, but
Well, you know what? You know what? You said before last time we watched this
yeah.
that it, you just weren't feeling it. Something wasn't coming through for you.
All right, I'll tell you what why this is different. Because up until this point, the show was focusing on the main character, and the main character wasn't able to do shit because he couldn't control his power. But now, in these 3 episodes, we got to see the powers of all the other characters, so it's a little bit better. I mean, I didn't have to. I wasn't sitting there waiting for him to like maybe do something, because like all these other people, and I was gonna write down all the powers, but I gave up after like 5 or 6 because it was just too much. But yeah, no, it was fun to see everybody use their stuff. And yeah, these villains are pretty ruthless and shit. Uh,
I could use some more death in this.
Death, like dying death.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. No, this isn't that kind of show.
Anyway, I think to really deliver some hard-hitting impact to the show, you got to pick off some of the characters.
You said that in like Macross. Oh, I wish some people would die, then I could take it seriously.
Well, that's how you know that there are things at stake.
No, this is for kids,
how
and kids don't need to see that.
Wait. What's for kids? I mean, like
The show.
people getting like turned into dust and getting their faces smashed.
13's actually all right, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there could be some death in here. I think that would be cool. That would really hit home that that this is nothing to fuck around with. There are consequences to wanting to be a hero, and it shouldn't be for everybody.
Do you have anything else to say on that topic?
Yeah, there should be more death.
Do you have anything else?
Lots more death.
All right,
Just
I think you're
pick
done.
them off.
I think you're done because you're repeating yourself. Check this out. Disagree 1000%. You've never been more wrong about anything in your whole fucking life. The show's perfect. There's a perfect amount of death in this show, and that is 0.
You know what? Alvin has this thing about Game of Thrones. He gets so mad in Game of Thrones at all the death that
I don't get
happens
mad
there.
because I don't get mad about death in Game of Thrones because I don't care about characters in Game of Thrones
No,
anymore.
no. Every time somebody dies in Game of Thrones, you just get so
No,
mad.
I don't get mad. I don't. You're lying. I just sigh. I'm like, welp. It's pretty much what I was expecting. But this isn't about Game of Thrones. This is about Boku no Hero, which is fine. Nobody fucking dies, and everyone tries their hardest. And
I guarantee you, if anybody died in this show, if there was continuous death in this show, Alvin would be like, I don't care about the show. Why should I care about any of these characters if the artist doesn't care about the characters? It just kills them off. So you know what? Fuck the show. That's exactly how Alvin would take
well,
that
it's a good thing that's not what this show is, and I'm actually happy with this show, and you're just living in your own personal hell where everybody has to die.
I still like the show. I'm just saying it could be weightier. That's all.
No, fuck that. Anyway,
Aizawa should
no,
kick it.
no, nobody dies. So we learned that Lita has an older brother in the 9th episode. He comes from a hero family.
It's not Lita, it's Ida.
It's Lita. It's Lita. I checked.
It's Lita with an L.
Because I wrote down Ilda, but it's Lita.
Ida. I think it's Ida.
I think it's Lita.
No, they don't.
And he's the leader.
Wait. No, idiot. No, it's not Lita with an L. It's Ida.
We're gonna have to check this later,
Those
but
are
I'm
two
pretty
I's.
sure it's Lita or Ida. Oh, that might have been a capital I. I don't know.
It's a capital I. Are you stupid?
Whatever.
Since when do they have like L's in Japanese names?
It's the first time for everything. What else? Got to see the Missouri Smash. Fucking the main guy told Bakugo about All for One, which I guess is gonna help him later. But I mean, for the moment, it's like, you douchebag. What the fuck? That was like a super secret. I mean, I know why he did it, because he's like, oh, Bakugo can't understand why I have power now, and I feel bad. No, dude. Fuck, dude, no.
He's a sweet boy. Midoriya is sweet and considerate and
Yeah,
sensitive. So
yeah, well, he needs to be considerate of, the fucking risk All Might took, and he gave him that power. Damn it. I can give you this so you can just go full talking about it with people.
well, he still, after all, that's happened, he still considers Kacha a friend. So that's probably why.
Yeah, but it seems like one of those friendships. There's no basis for their friendship other than the writer says that they're friends. They hate each other.
Well, okay. Well, Midoriya considers Kacha a friend, but
Why?
well, it's just because he's known him for all his life, and he admired the boy. He has a boy crush on him.
Did you ever have friends like that? You ever have friends who fucking shit talked you your whole fucking life and you're like, I still admire this
Are you
person?
kidding me? I mean, look, it's not uncommon for little kids to follow around some other kid they consider
That shit on
better
them?
than.
And
Yeah,
like beat
yeah.
them?
Well, Midoriya needs to build up his confidence a little bit more. But like I said, I mean, he's a kid. He just got out of junior high.
That's not what I asked. I asked, did you follow someone around who shit on you?
Oh, it's been years ago. How do you expect me to? You mean to tell me you never?
No! I'll be like, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need this abuse. Fuck you and your fucking temper and shit. But no, so it's anime writing. Where it's like, oh, they're best friends because they grew up together and he's so lonely. I don't know, fuck it.
I don't know if they were ever best friends.
Yeah. Alright, so that's all. I get to see the villains at the end of this, and we get the guy who I've written down as Handyman because he has all these hands. And I hope his name is Handyman, but it probably isn't. It's probably like Dark Evil Deathman or something. Episode 10. We get to see the principal of the school who is a mouse bear dog for some reason. I hope he has a power. He's got a wicked scar on his left eye, too. But,
I what's up with that Frost kid, that Johnny Frost kid?
not in this episode.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll get to that.
No, he is briefly.
Maybe, yeah. But we see a little bit more of his dialogue in the next one. But really quick, we get, all right, 10th episode. They find out that, all right, they don't know what our quirk is, so we have that, whatever. We get to see the Delaware Smash. Wait. Who does the Delaware? Oh, the kid does the Delaware Smash. Where is Delaware? Is that a state? Or is that a city? It's a state, right?
It's a state.
All right. It's not as impressive as Missouri or Texas, so I don't know. Maybe that's what they were going for. And I wrote exit plan lucky. What was that exit? Oh, because they just do this random shit where he's like, I'll punch the water, you to like use your frog tongue to get us out of here, and like the fucking little pervert kid desperately throws his sticky balls in the water, and that just happens to stick all the bad guys together. They got so fucking lucky. I mean, I can accept it, but I don't know. I can't count it as a good plan because I don't know. He just threw those balls in the water, and they just happened to work. All right, 11th episode.
I'm pretty sure he explained how his sticky balls work.
Well, I know how they work, but I mean, it just happened to stick all the dudes together. They just happened to be drawn into the center of the whirlpool and stick together.
No, I don't think that's what it. I think the sticky balls attract each other.
No, they don't. The sticky balls are they're like big balls of glue. So if one guy is covered with sticky balls, that doesn't mean anything. But if you got a bunch of guys covered with sticky balls and they all come together, then they all get stuck together.
Well, they were okay. So they were in. Midoriya calls the whirlpool. So they're all.
No, that's what I just said.
Okay, so why is that hard to believe?
Because it's not that it's hard to believe. It's just that wasn't part of the plan. He just desperately threw his balls, and that just happened to be the key to sticking the bad guys together. He didn't know that was going to happen.
No, of course he didn't know it was going to happen, but because they were all swirling around, they were all collapsing into each other.
Yes, I know.
So, I don't know.
It just all seemed very lucky.
It wasn't.
The kid had an almost useless quirk that turned out to be the key to them getting away.
Well, it was handy. Not so much that it was lucky. It was handy.
I don't know why. All right, fine, whatever. All right, episode 11, we get to see this ice cold kid who turns out to be pretty fucking cold-blooded.
I hope his name is Vanilla Ice.
No, it won't be that. But
wait, that's a JoJo character, right?
Yeah, I think maybe. So the dialogue he has in the beginning makes it sound like he brought those characters. He's like, I went through the trouble of bringing all these guys in, but I don't I don't think he had anything to do with it. It was really confusing though.
It was kind of confusing because he said he wanted to be a hero, and he mentioned something about not killing the enemy slowly, so he kills them deliberately.
No, he said he's like, look, this ice I got you trapped in will kill you. He didn't say that he was gonna kill them. He's like, look, if I leave you in this ice, it'll kill your cells, and I'm sure you don't want that. So why don't you start talking? I don't.
He frosted over one of the villain's face, though.
That's because he was ramping up the torture. He wanted to get him to talk. I think there's something behind this kid, but I don't think he's killing anybody yet.
I thought he frosted up their faces to make them suffocate.
No, it was no. He was just threatening them, I think. He was like, look, hey, not only are you trapped, but your cells are going to start to die. So why don't you start telling me what you know, how you're going to kill All Might? And he just brought the ice up to that guy's face to show him he meant business. That's how I see this cartoon, because unlike you, I don't want anybody to die.
I'm not saying I want people to die. I'm just saying that death would make it a little bit more, edgier.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Maybe you should take that baggage you've got and just put it by the curb and just walk away. Like, I don't need to carry this anymore. What else? Creation. Oh, the chick with the big boobs and the power creation. I didn't notice her boobs being that big before. I don't know if her boobs grow when she uses her power.
Yeah, those boobs were big.
I hope they get bigger. I'm with the sticky ball kid. I want to grab all the boobs. He's got the right idea.
No, that kid is also a big coward.
Yeah. The chick with she's got earphone jacks attached to her ears that go down to her legs, and she's got speakers in her legs that amplify the sound of her heartbeat. That's
not a quirk. That's like some weird mutation.
I wonder if that was the last quirk they came up with. They're like, come on, we need one more. It's like, oh god, I'm so tired. All right, headphones. No good. Got to go more. Headphones, jack. Fuck it.
At this stage, I expect to see some dude that can like take out his own bones.
Take out his own bones.
He can wear his own bones like an exoskeleton.
I throw my own bones, like Marrow from the X-Men.
Oh yeah. That had to have been like the stupidest mutant.
No way, she throws bones.
She throws bones.
You know what? Somebody, Rob Liefeld or whoever made us, probably at a dice game, and like, throw them bones. He's like, I've got it. I'll be right back. And we get, oh god, this fucking handyman. I guess you can just crumble your flesh, which is fucking gross. But and then there's fucking, I don't know, giant purple guy with the brain outside of his skull who can withstand the smash. Maybe he didn't hurt him because he didn't say the name of a state before he said smash.
No, I think he did.
What state is smaller than Delaware?
Rhode Island?
Maybe that was the Rhode. I think Rhode Island might be bigger. It's the Rhode Island smash. It didn't work.
I don't know. I think that maybe that big bird-looking dude can absorb hits. He can just soak damage.
All right, then. Well, since you're speculating, why didn't motherfucker break his own arm?
Because of physics. because the energy, all of the energy went into the dude's body. He just absorbed it, and it didn't. It didn't push it back.
So you're saying maybe he nullified his power somehow?
Yeah, maybe he just kind of soaked it. He absorbed it. You know, like how you punch like a bubble or a.
No, that sounds acceptable. I wasn't I was thinking about his character design. I'm like, really? Brain outside that? I guess it's kind of spooky.
He didn't seem very bubbly though. He seemed pretty solid. So.
Yeah. What else? Oh, there's a guy that turns. There's that. I'm trying to think of the powers that we saw. A kid that can turn himself really solid. The kid that can make himself like covered with electricity, but then if he goes too far, he gets retarded. That was pretty funny.
That poor kid. I love that frog girl, Sue.
Oh yeah, she's got
awesome.
Basically all the powers of a frog. I don't know about that spitting out your own stomach shit. I don't want to see that.
That's pretty cool.
When she started saying secrete, the little pervert kid was like, "Whoa, secrete, eh?"
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought the bird guy's power was that
just being a bird.
Was being a bird. But it turns out he's got a fucking wicked tornado hand that he can fuck people up with. So why not? Did we see any other powers that we hadn't seen already? In one of these episodes, we saw this. I think the six-armed guy. I think he's the six-armed guy, but he's got like eyes and ears coming out of his arms and shit.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. He's a guy. He's got like a mask covering his face
Yeah.
and like a.
Yeah. Apparently he can grab the gate or whatever.
Oh, was that him that grabbed the gate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you grab a teleportation gate. But I'm trying to think. I think that's everyone we saw. Where was Belly Laser? Where did he go?
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't see him.
He was obviously too overpowered, so they didn't want to show him. Yeah, that's all I can think of. But yep, continues to be a great show. Continues to have 0 deaths, and I'm very happy with that.
Oh, you just wait till second season. Deaths for everyone.
Well, it is coming. How many episodes are there than this? There's 13 episodes, so there might be a second season, there might not. If they can wrap this up in 2 episodes, but I don't think they will because this is supposed to be the story of how he became the greatest hero. So I don't know.
I really really hope that there is a second season. Was there a second season to One Punch Man? No.
Nope.
All right.
They might work on one, I guess.
Yeah. So, yeah, I definitely want My Hero Academia to have a second season because these kids are funny, and one of the villains was something that I was missing from here. Like, I was waiting for the villains to show up. What was the big threat? And these villains, and usually like, that's where my worry is, like, because what makes a hero cool is how bad his villain is. And these villains seem pretty ominous, pretty cool. I love Handyman.
It's like, game over.
Game over. So much English in this show. It's funny. But yeah, so the villains came in rather late. So I'm hoping they will continue with bigger and badder villains that will go into second season.
I hope All Might doesn't die, cause
I have a feeling that All Might has to die.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. That's how it works. The teacher has to die.
I'm gonna end this episode. Look, take that Joseph Campbell bullshit and just stick it in the crack of your butt.
He is Obi-Wan. He is
Gay.
Mr. Miyagi. They
Gay.
all die.
Did Mr. Miyagi die?
Did he?
I never watched that.
Maybe he didn't.
I don't think he did. You just disproved your own theory.
No. Like, at some point, they all have to,
No.
White Eyebrow
What?
from Kill Bill. He
Kill
died.
Bill doesn't count. Everybody dies in fucking Kill Bill. Everybody dies in Tarantino movies.
The teacher has to die so the student can take over.
Disagree. And with that, here, I'll give you the last word.
We are out.
All right.